Hello, James. How's it going? I see you the first one in the live stream. I'm excited for this one because it's the last Friday of the month, and that's when I usually streaming. But in October, I decided to kind of like combine it with the upcoming Halloween. So that's the theme for today's stream, Halloween. I even grabbed this little decoration, just for the mood, for the vibe. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Please give the video a thumbs up so it will be suggested to other viewers, other subscribers, so they are aware that I'm streaming. I've been announcing this month's stream because I haven't done these in a while, so I hope that we are gonna have some fun today. Let me know how's the weather where you are, if Great Britain is rainy just as Germany is, because, well, we had a very beautiful September and most of October. Now it's raining, and I think it's gonna be colder and chillier soon. So, yeah, the winter is arriving slowly, but yeah, I hope that still it's not gonna be too wet outside, because it's really nice to enjoy all the fallen leaves and just like autumn mood before it's gonna be freezing cold. So yes, that's how it is looking in Germany. How are you guys? I hope that you're fine. A lot of you voted for the live stream today, not tomorrow. I asked you, so thank you for everyone who pressed the button. And I also wanted to ask you which mysterious creatures you want me to choose the fragrances from. Hi, Angel, lovely name. Nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry, I'm playing with my hair because it is freshly washed and it is a little bit out of place. So I think I will just open it like this. Maybe it's gonna be a little bit less annoying. So exactly, today's topic is Halloween. Basically, I want you to give me like a Halloween costume, Halloween movie, a Halloween creature, like something mysterious basically to send. And I have over 600 perfumes to choose from, so we shall see how it goes. So it is getting colder in Great Britain. Well, yes, I think it's expected, right? So I don't know how it has been over there, but in Germany we had some really beautiful autumn days. So with that being said, let me know, guys, which mysterious creature I should start with. So I was thinking maybe about the witch first because it's like so obvious for the Halloween. I really love this movie. What's the name of it with Sarah Jessica Parker? Help me. Like, she's one of three witches, and it's like a comedy. It's so lovely. I really want to watch it this weekend basically. It's Hocus Pocus, if I'm not wrong, because I'm always mixing it up with another movie. But anyway, yeah, a witch. This witch is also a pumpkin. Yes, James, exactly. So I was actually thinking about pumpkin perfumes, and just today I've made a pumpkin soup, like a Hokkaido pumpkin soup, with carrots, with potatoes, and other things. So pumpkin has definitely a very vivid scent. So I'm wondering if I have any perfumes with pumpkin note in them. And what I'll do, I need to check on the internet any kind of like, I don't know, pumpkin notes and perfume recommendations. And if I find one from the list, then I think we are gonna start with pumpkin, because that's almost symbolic for autumn, right? Let me know if pumpkins are around where you are this season. Sorry, I can talk. It's really late, but I hope that more people will come in. Yeah. I love Sarah Jessica Parker. Oh my god, if it's all right. So anyway, she has a really cool voice. I love her, and Sex and City is the best anyway. So guys, the first mysterious creature to find a perfume from. Sleeping? Wake up. Comment. Okay, so let's check. Pumpkin. A scent with a pumpkin pie. A bag that smells spicy and delicious. Bath and Body Works. We don't have them here in Germany, or at least not in my area. Perfumes, and each has a fragrance Halloween. That's nice. So all of you who has just joined, the topic is Halloween for today's live stream, and I will be basically choosing perfumes for different mysterious creatures, and you comment them, and then I think of a fragrance that would suit it. So go ahead, drop a comment, say hi, and definitely give the video a huge thumbs up, so it will be suggested to others, you know? So we'll have like a really nice group here. I'm shocked that I don't have any of perfumes with a note of pumpkin. That can't be right. Have I tried at least any of them? Or maybe you have? Then that would be cool to know. No. So there are definitely some perfumes with this note. And a lot of them are by the indie brands, you know, that create more atmospheric fragrances. The only one that I have tried from the list is actually by the brand Italia Grade Orange called Tilda Swinton like this. I believe it was a really warm, beautiful, spicy fragrance. We have the note of immortelle in there and ginger. So they gave it like this beautiful, warm, not too sharp, beautiful, just like a little bit of a heated, spicy note. It was also quite tangerine. I see the note and I remember, yes, it was an orange feel and powdery. I like that, but there was something heavy about this fragrance. So there is a note of pumpkin in there with spices, with heliotrope. It went really well, but I remember that was one of the fragrances. I had a sample of that I was wearing on my clothing, and it would be nicer to wear it out because when I was sitting in one room, warm you, but in a way like it you too tight in a way. So you just really need some fresh air to that fragrance just to perform. Hi Baba, nice to see you too. Cool that you're here. I'm just holding some perfumes that I will be opening. Sarah, hi, excited to see you. Sucrabil, I don't know how to pronounce them, sorry, is the indie house in the States that does crazy fragrances. They have a lot of Halloween inspired scents, including pumpkin pie. The cacao pink has a great one called Cinderella's Carriage. Love that. Wow, like perfumes are so crazy these days, right? Like I absolutely love the amazing stories and ideas for, yeah, those a little bit more interesting perfumes with you know, just a fun concept. I've actually smelled some of their perfumes like a couple of years ago, and they were so difficult to wear, like definitely super fun. You're like, okay, this you won't smell anywhere else, but it was difficult to wear them. They were really, really saturated. But yeah, it's one of the brands, as well as we had a few others that had these more atmospheric perfumes. I believe there was another brand in the States, and I believe they probably have a Halloween collection this year because I've actually purchased a couple of them, and there was a Hocus Pocus perfume, by the way, that caught my interest, but it was crazy expensive. Back in the days, I was absolutely out of my mind. I've been buying samples and perfumes blindly from the States, paying the import taxes and all that. So yeah, not doing that too much now because literally my budget hasn't grown at all. Maybe uh, it decreased a little bit, but yeah. So yeah, for the pumpkin, I would recommend you some indie brands with their cool perfumes. So what fragrance do you recommend for a gothic, dark romance vibe? Okay, so I really like that. And when I'm thinking about something like this, I'm thinking smoky. And I'm thinking something a little bit metallic. Maybe those are the studs, and it's probably more rock than gothic, but just like I think maybe bloody something with like this kind of metallic edge, if you know what I'm talking about. And there is a fragrance that comes on my mind immediately, which is okay. Let me take you with me, and we will look for that perfume by the brand Gallagher Fragrances. Oh my god, I have such a mess going on here, so I hope that I won't fall down. So the perfume is actually Rose Noir. You can look it up. Okay, I literally have no idea where my bottle is. Okay, I guess I see it. Yes, okay, hold on. Sometimes I'm just walking around here trying to find a perfume, literally, for a video that takes me ages. So this is definitely what will go super well with dark romance vibe. It's Rose Noir by Gallagher Fragrances. So they have really strong fragrances. If you have some special plants, they're amazing because they last long. So we have here obviously the note of rose, but don't think about fresh or floral rose. This is actually like a dying rose, a very dark, almost black rose. There is also apple crisp and plum, leather, oud, tonka bean, and stainless steel. So that was kind of like what I was trying to find in the fragrance with a metallic touch. So it's such a good one. Oh, I'll be wearing it this fall and winter season just because it's a very dark rose. It's gothic. It is vampy with the leather and oud. Oh, so good. And at the same time, there is like a gourmand accord in there, but it's not too weird. It doesn't clash with the rest. So the beautiful apple crisp, maybe like milk wine, a little bit of booze. Oh, it's so great if you're going out somewhere. Personally, I love to wear it maybe like to the Christmas market or something. So, oh, it's such a good perfume. Definitely like number one recommendation for gothic dark romance vibe. So that was it. Oops. You have any other requests? Oh, okay. It sounds absolutely amazing. I love dying rose and smoky smell. Can you spell the brand name? Yes, I can. It's G. Okay, hold on. It's Gallajher. Gallagher Fragrances. If you want, you can message me afterwards on IG or leave a comment underneath the live stream, and or I will just drop it below. So this is how the bottle looks. That's the name. And it's super cool. Also very strong. Like indoors, you don't need to spray much because it will project. Has high projection as all of perfumes from this brand that's based in the States, and has a mission to create very noticeable perfumes, if you know what I'm talking about. Exactly. So that is that. Next up, we have maybe a witch. Which can be really difficult, right? Like witch can be spooky. How do you picture a witch? Or it can be like a really beautiful witch, like Sarah Jessica Parker, or which is like I feel it's something a little bit weird and very sexy because it's very mysterious, and you know, like witches, maybe like with a lightly smoky sillage. What is Eric Northman, Alexander Skarsgård wearing tonight? Ooh, I don't know. I need to think about that. Which is powerful, weird, mysterious, and sexy. Yes, exactly. So, for a witch, which perfume would you guys choose for a witch? Maybe some notes for me as a guidance, because I do have a few fragrances on my mind, but I don't really know which one I should go with. Um, okay, so there is like a perfect witchy perfume that you won't be able to try, but maybe we'll start there. And get inspired for something else. Okay, so this is basically a perfume I was sent a couple of years ago, kindly by the brand Maria Nils daughter, I believe from Sweden, definitely Scandinavia. I'm not sure about the country. And hi Tony, witam. Jak życie? So this potion here, it's definitely witch's scent in a bottle. So this is smoky vanilla, but like burnt sour vanilla. If you're thinking about bonfire, it's not really that, although there is a whiff of that, burnt wood in there, but it's with a sour aftertaste, so it's weird. But because of the vanilla, it's sexy and it is smoky. It's a little bit dangerous. Like it's not a perfume for everyone. And I was super surprised by a composition like this for, I believe, a jewelry brand. So if you want, guys, look up Maria Nils daughter with double T. And she has, like, from what I remember, very gothic jewelry, like with some, oh, I forgot my earrings. Dang. I have some with bats. So I believe there are bats and like skulls and really interesting things. So this is definitely my witch's fragrance recommendation number one. Like every witch should definitely have this perfume. Sarah says, oh, dark gothic, eau de protection, a deep red rose that even has a blood accord. Oh yeah, that would be definitely nice. Like, I don't have that, but I have the rose noir. So yeah, the vibe is basically, your description is exactly what I was thinking about. Secret Smoke by Darren Allen and Shijarizad. I probably misspelled that. With Black Phoenix Alchemy Labs. I believe it was one of my first reviews on this brand. Like I started with such hardcore indie strange brands. So if you go like way back into, I don't know, 2017, you might see my review on some of their perfumes, but they were really weird, like not super wearable. Something that reminds you of walking in a deep dark forest at night. Well, it's not really like a deep dark forest. Actually, you know what? Let's spray it on. Oh, the vanilla in here is so good, like literally. And at the same time, there was something so upper class, like, everyone used to be so afraid of witches and burn them because they were devils or whatever. But in fact, they were like, I don't know for sure, but nice people. So this fragrance is kind of weird, but it's so nice. There is something even a little bit childish about it. So true, so open, but at the same time, it's like a burnt, smoky, dark, sour vanilla. In the opening, it's amazing though. It's very polarizing fragrance. Actually, I'm very happy that I have it in my collection. Oh, it's a good one. Wish you could smell it. Maybe I will look up the notes because it has been a while since I tried it for the last time. Oh, it's not on the internet. Okay, so anyway, next, what do we have next? Or maybe you have any recommendations for witchy fragrance? What do you think? How do witches smell? I influenced you to buy some strange fragrances. No way. What's the strangest one? Tell me. It's probably not that strange. I don't influence people to buy strange perfumes. I influence them to buy fragrances that I love. Okay, now I start to smell amazing. My yellow trousers are driving me crazy. Okay, sorry. You'll see my imperfect skin up close, but at least those yellow trousers won't bother me. Zoologist, yes, I influenced you for the zoologist. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit weird. Limal, oh, for a witch? No way, no. That's a bold no. Jeez. I'm kidding you. No, 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 no. Limal is not a Halloween perfume. Or maybe, but it's not mysterious. It's like weird. My Halloween horror, yes. That's it. I thought my hair will all stop driving me crazy. Now I'm just sitting here touching it, and I'm always getting comments, "Stop touching your hair!" And I'm like, if you are standing in front of the camera, probably you would do that as well. Which smell like earth and fire. Okay. You know what? You saying that actually reminds me of the brand Libertine fragrance from Canada. And they have a perfume that's called Witchy something. Let's look it up. I have a sample somewhere, I guess. Or maybe not, because it has been, once again, 2017 or something. But I believe there was a perfume called... No, it was... Yes, Witch Doctor! Witch Doctor! I remember! The brain's still working. So, leather, woody, smoky, animalic, with notes of birch leather, Texan, cedar wood, patchouli, benzoin, wormwood, vanilla, labdanum, and green notes. I wish I could dig out a sample, but I have such a mess going on here. I don't know where to store my samples, where to store the empty bottles. I wish there was like a collector telling me where do you store these things. I will be throwing them away because it's like literally collecting empty perfume bottles. And really, guys, I'm having some hard time, so no idea where those samples could be in one of the bags. But yeah, it was a really cool one, and they have a few more really pretty. I remember I really like those woody perfumes, although it's not necessarily my style. By the way, Donnie, might be something interesting for you to check out. They have just released a new perfume called Libertine Spirit. I have a review on it. Oh no, Libertine Spirit is one of their perfumes. This is Lucky Days, but it's not Halloween at all. It's very green, grassy, rolly, patty green, that kind of thing. So, Phantom 5 smells like a witch to me. Phantom 5, isn't it? Is it a beautiful like flower shop scent? Because they have some really black ones, dark, like gothic to the end. I don't have any of the perfumes in full size. I've sampled them a couple of times, but there was none that would be like, oh, I need to have it. Sisley Soie d'Orient is my favorite dark rose so far. Very old Hollywood, high glamour vibe, but still good for a witch. Ooh, nice. If it's available in the shop, I will try it next time. And candy. Halloween smells like candy. Oh, candy, right? Candy floss? Or no, candy floss is more like how do you say it? I forgot the word. No, candies. Right. Candies. Caramel. What do you think about caramel? No, yeah, I was thinking specifically of candy floss, but I don't know why I got that image for Halloween, because it's absolutely not where you eat candy floss. It's more of Miss Margiela has a perfume called like that. It's okay. Need to look up that perfume so I can tell you what I mean. Margiela. By the way, I was in Frankfurt today because I bought something that I have been dreaming about for many years. So yeah, you can expect some exciting videos with it. Anyway, I smelled so many good perfumes. Like, oh my god, there are two that are on my must-have list till the end of the year. So or send me, buy me coffee surprise, that would help. Funfair, I love that name. So I don't know why I was thinking about candy floss and Funfair, like that's not Halloween at all. But anyway, candies. So caramel. Ooh, what would you say? The only caramel perfume that I'm obsessed with right now is Sugar Leather. But it's not, although, yeah, it will work for Halloween. It will work because it's dark and it is with caramel that's prominent. So I think it's actually one of the best options. To be honest with you, it's genius. Oh, no, no, no yellow trousers, please. Should have changed for filming. But I'm sorry. When I'm filming so late, you can't expect much from it. Sugar Leather by Uno Mat. You've already heard me going on and on about it, but I'll do that again because do this and then like that. This is a beautiful dark gourmand. It's with the leather, with labdanum. There is an absolutely addictive resinous part to this fragrance. Actually, I will spray a little bit on, okay? Come on. A little bit more. I can't press with one finger. Yeah. Oh, yes, that's so beautiful. Like burnt brown sugar. Like if you were making the Halloween treats yourself at home, so your entire house, like picture Monica making candies for Halloween, so the entire house smells of caramel and chocolate and burnt sugar, but like maybe you burn some candles, there is something smoky going on, and you put on your leather jacket, so there is like a little bit of darkness in this gourmand. So good, like definitely a gourmand for Halloween, hands down. Like I can't think about better option, not at all. This is amazing, this is so good. Many people like it. I guess many people like it. Do you hear other reviewers, or I don't know, just like people talking about it? Because I feel like the brand has created like a bestseller. It's so good. I think it's because mm, there is a similarity with uh, Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford and some Parfums de Marly fragrances with the tobacco-ish vanilla. This is not too vanillic, but I'm reminded of tobacco vanilla because I adore that. But they're different. There is no tobacco, there is no cacao, and there is spiciness. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you about the spiciness. Cinnamon. Must for Halloween. It's must have. Like the color, the you know warmth, the beautiful spiciness. It's definitely a Halloween gourmand. Yeah. With a dark edge to it. I continue raving about it, right? So, yes, I haven't forgotten about any notes. There is actually no burnt sugar in there, but that's what I smell. And anyway, yeah, check it out. If you can, guys, it's really worth it. It's worth all the hype. I was one of the first ones to talk about it, but yeah, it's really good. If you hear people pricing high, that's for a reason. An amazing remote. Like, I could just sit here and talk about it, but we shall move on. We shall move on. Let me know which other mysterious creature you want me to send. And by the way, where is Anna? Can someone message Anna so she joins the stream, because she was the only one to comment for a creature, and now I miss her. Anyway, the vanilla is now super sour. That's actually not my favorite part about it. I very much prefer the opening. Okay, so there is a fair or carnival where you live. Are you in the States, Sarah? Because we have it in February in Germany. To me, it just smells of sweets. Halloween has more to it, more layers that you can think about. Ooh, and I have another gourmand. Hold on. For Halloween. It's one of my newest discoveries, and it's just like mind-blowing, really mind-blowing. Haven't smelled anything gourmand in that style, so it literally knocked me out. And I'm talking about Marshmallow by this amazing brand, Unique, I've discovered for myself, and I'm like obsessed. They have such beautiful fragrances. Literally, I want almost the entire collection. And Marshmallow is the scent of burnt, fluffy marshmallows. It has like this gasoline note. It's so weird. It's green. It's so gassy. long lasting, and like this marshmallowy texture is amazing. Isaac, comment below a mysterious creature for a Halloween you want to hear a perfume choice for. Go ahead. Oh, this is so good. Ghost. Oh, you live in Florida. Then it would be nice to have a carnival there. Of course, it's pretty warm, even in fall. Ghost. What do you think? I'm thinking about actually something very faint. Like, you know how I think ghost would smell? Literally like something faint that like you're always wondering, is it a perfume or not? Is the perfume, is the person wearing perfume or not? Is it there? Is it not? Like it's a ghost. You're always like, oh, I believe there is something there, but you can't prove it. Does that make any sense? I hope so. Donnie, Isaac, sorry. I'm doing well. How are you? Probably gonna layer Noir this year, maybe with. Okay, nice. Bunny, are you buying lots of perfumes? How many perfumes do you buy a month, guys? What would Patrick Swayze wear in Ghosts? First of all, I was like reading Patrick Swayze and I'm like, Patrick Swayze for Halloween? That's a very weird association, but now okay. In the Ghost movie, actual Ghost movie, it's one of my favorite movies. I can't watch it because Patrick Swayze is heartbreaking, and second of all, it's just too dramatic for me. I'd be like in tears all the time. Patrick Swayze would smell sexy. Patrick Swayze wouldn't wear a perfume because when he's dancing or like running around or whatever, he's sweating, and then he is Patrick Sweaty. Sexy sweaty. I don't know, but speaking of Patrick Swayze. And sexy. I have a perfume right here. That's it. That's the perfume. That is dedicated to Patrick Swayze. And I'm not joking. And not even just Patrick Swayze. Who is another sexy boy out there? Well, sexy grandpa these days. It's Keanu Reeves. Of course, my favorite, number one. Oh my god, it's another heartbreaking story for me. And there is this perfume, Body in Utah, and if you get the link, then you're really good. That I discovered at PT from the brand Ephemeral Diotic, that is very cool, very modern, from Turkey, but like when you look at it, you're like, not Turkey. This is more Turkey. This is not very Turkey, but the fragrance is just like, oh my god, like just think of those two in Point Break. Sexy, dirty, fresh perfume. Definitely the way that they would smell after surfing at night. Remember that scene when they were playing the ball? That's it. That's exactly it. So that's enough for Patrick Swayze. Now let's think about the real ghost. I think it should be a very like light perfume, very faint, like molecular type of fragrance, or I'm thinking about really fluffy, powdery, soft gourmand. So those are two options. Now I need to choose a fragrance for that. The Outsiders. I'm just reading your comment. That's so funny. Hi, Marisa. I almost missed you. Of course, I watched the Addams Family, but I love the Addams Family. They played on Fox Kids. Probably you didn't have that, guys. But in Ukraine, when I was little, like from 3 to like around 9 years, there was I just like they have the best like TV shows for children ever. And there was Addams Family, but like I watched the recent movie. I watched the Wednesday movie. I meant. I watched the one that's cartoonish. I watched the older one, like the first one, but my favorite, probably because I watched it first when I was little on Fox Kids. That's just like incredible. It's hilarious. The large in there and the hand and the grandma. Oh my god, come on! Like it's the best ever. And Wednesday there, like Wednesday in that particular interpretation. Best one. That's the real Wednesday. She had just such a hardcore poker face all the time. Please let me know if you know which type of Adam's family. I mean, Adam's family. Let's talk about them. Would you love to know what you think Martisha would wear? Ooh, yes. Okay, so that's cool. That's cool. Okay, I really like that. Let's finish on the ghost real quick, and then move on into Adam's family. Okay, I'm excited. Ghost. Ghost. Do you know that ghost will make me so much trouble? Okay, for a light perfume, for this very like softy, I would go with another one from Unui Nomad, actually, nothing but the Sin Sky. Or we can choose one of the DSH perfumes. Actually, it's a perfume called Special Formula X, and it's basically like Isley Super with something else, like this musky, woody perfume that would work. Or, sorry, I really need to focus, guys. It's more difficult than I thought, to be honest with you, if I try to do it properly. Maybe I have something over here. Not really. Mm, Dialect with Venus is actually really nice, but it's way too potent for a ghost. Ghost should smell like nothing, right? What's the weakest and lightest perfume you know? That would be a ghost. Like think of the molecule perfumes, the eccentric molecules. Those might be really nice ghost perfumes. Are there any perfumes that are called ghost? I'm so confused. Interview with a Vampire, Tom Cruise. Ooh. I thought you'll be like, okay, what would okay, which we had, what else is out there? What would a troll wear? Something like that. Is troll Halloween? It's definitely a mysterious creature. Ghost is driving me crazy. Help! Help! I don't have molecular perfumes. Okay, I have one perfume for a ghost. It's not too ghosty, but it will work. Because I'm already on Marticia, okay? So it is a gourmand one called Reminiscence from the Linodes Gourmand. And it smells very candy-like, so nice for Halloween, I guess. And there's a note of marshmallow, so really nice for Halloween. Oh yeah, this is a really good one for a ghost, but it's way too noticeable. You definitely need something disappearing for a ghost. Okay, I would still go with my Nothing But the Sea and Sky. And by the way, if you're interested in this brand, guys, Unui Nomad, already recommended you 2 perfumes from it. You can get them with my discount. So, for Marticia, you want a rose, right? Okay, I'll give you a rose because I'm a huge rose lover. I'll give you maybe like 3 options. Or maybe more. Oh, Marticia. I could do a whole video just on her. So first of all, it's Musk Noble by Guerlain. This is a very, very metallic rose. I don't like metallic perfumes, but I adore this fragrance. This is an animalic rose. It's a very beautiful, musky fragrance that's sharp, but very, very wearable, and it's addictive. So I think it definitely... Huh? George! What's going on? Too spooky for me. Thanks. That's so sweet of you. Oh my god. I did not expect that. Anyway. Musk novel from Artesia. George. Blushing. I've over-applied the blush, but now I'm blushing even more. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Anyway, moving on with Marticia perfumes. There is one called Chan Chan, and if you just like pretend there are no ends, it's Cha Cha, and it's like Cha Cha Cha, and they were dancing. Understand where I'm going? This is an ultra sweet, like sickening sweet, right in your teeth type of tobacco perfume. If you wish tobacco vanilla was sweeter and sweeter, if you're the person that can't stop on the sugar, you just add more and more and more until you smell, sense nothing but the sugar. It doesn't smell of candy floss. It doesn't smell of sugar, but it's sweet. I think it's very like bold, just as Marticia. But I'm actually thinking about unboxing this that I have just purchased in Frankfurt today. And that's my dream perfume, basically. I don't know if it would suit her, but you tell me. So I'm so excited, literally, guys. I've been dreaming about this fragrance for a long time. Thank you, George. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello and Jordan and the donation. Super cool. Thank you. Debbie would wear something that smells like pastel and evil. Ooh, pastel and evil. Need to find something like that. Anyway, the last one from Artesia. I really wanted to feature it in the stream. Oh, I have a bottle of Raven Stalker, by the way. I don't think I've said the name. Oh my god, let's spray it on. So this is basically such a badass fragrance, honestly. Like, you really need to have some balls to pull it out. Oh yes, so it's super sweet. It's that sugar rose, but it's like with an edge. Oh, Sarah, guys, George, thanks for doing that. Now people are aware there is like a function you can spend money on. Thank you. No, I'm kidding. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Anyway, Arabian Stonka by Montal. It's kind of like a crossover. It's a crossover of Baccarat Rouge, because there is like this medicinal, but I love this way more than Baccarat because I'm not the fan. I don't like medicinal perfumes, not my favorite. But in here there's just enough of oak moss, of that Evernel material that's in Baccarat that gives it like this a little bit bandages medicinal vibe. But in here it's with sugar, and think of white sugar, not burnt brown sugar as in Unu Mat. Think of white sugar you eat as a child because that's the only sweet you found in the house and you're just starving and craving sweets. I don't know if that has ever happened to you guys, but I've been there many times. I used all kind of crap when I was little, and that was one main food. I hated everything else. I wanted sweets. I wanted salty things all the time. So it's like it's a guilty pleasure fragrance, and I swear, like literally right now, guys, I will be wearing it every time I go out. If I go out, that's my signature scent. So I've been dreaming about it for a long time. It's a crossover of Baccarat Rouge, of Intense Cafe, without a coffee, of course, with a sugary rose. What else is it compared to? I need to look it up because I don't remember. It smells of a couple of fragrances, even Intense Crush. What's the name of that? Can you remember? Intense Crush from Mancera. So it's like a mix of different perfumes in one. So it's helpful. It's sweet, it's bold, but it's like with oud. So there is enough of like this more luxurious, like more sexy thing going on. And it's definitely from Artesia, like black dress. So yes, exactly. As I said, Intense Cafe. Then we have Instant Crush. The Crazy in Love, which is my love, it's my favorite from Montel. Dionisia, Roses Vanille. Why is it not compared to Baccarat? Ah, now comes Baccarat. So yeah, it's a crossover of all the popular perfumes, and I will wear it when I'm going out just because it's very bold to wear inside. Although I love it so much, I could definitely do that. But like, think about beautiful dress. Think about like bloody lips and nails in Marticia style. That's it. Although I believe she never left the house, but if she would smell like that. I'm sure because there is like this metallic, sharp, powdery, medicinal weirdness in that too. Oh, I was just too excited. Sorry, but I can't believe I finally got Arabian Stonka. That's incredible. Nothing made me special because it smells of many things, so we know, but for me it is. I've heard such good things about Arabian Stonka. Thank you. Yes, it is really good. Like I would recommend it my eyes closed for sure. You will get a lot of wear out of it, and although you won't smell necessarily groundbreakingly new, it's amazing that you smell of 3 super popular perfumes without layering them. So it's definitely like a bargain. What was the name of the second Marticia fragrance? Chan, so with N. Chan, and it's by the brand Botanica, a really cool brand from Spain. They have nice fragrances, and Chan is maybe not like a typical recommendation for Marticia, but I was just really driven by the name, reminding me of Marticia, and it's super sweet. It's actually very unisex, not very feminine. It's very unisex, right in the middle. So yeah, are we done with Marticia? Can we move on to someone else? We've done the witch, the pumpkin, the... Let's do maybe like a zombie or something. What do you think? Oh, it would be like that would smell earthy. That would smell. Oh, you know what I'm thinking about zombie? Bat by zoologist, like rotten bananas, rotten things, earthiness. Okay, done. What's next? Let's do. Okay, if you have no ideas, guys, I can actually Google mysterious creatures because Google is my best friend. But I wasn't typing. That's great. Actually, I have another fragrance to open, but I think I won't do that. Oh, there is a movie called like that. The Dragon. There is a perfume by the Australian brand. I don't remember the name of, which is too bad. I don't even remember where is my bottle with a pump. I need to look it up. Oh, this vanilla perfume is too strong. Someone said interview with a vampire. Okay, the vampire theme. But let me finish on the dragon. So there is a perfume called Dragon Blood or Dragon Resin or something like that, and it's very resinous and cool. So yeah, that's that. Interview with a vampire. Ooh, I'm also thinking dark and very woody. And is vampire sexy or not? Is it blood or not? I don't know why, but I'm thinking forest. I'm thinking black forest where you see nothing and you're afraid to make a step. Or what would Al Pacino wear in Devil's Advocate? He played the devil. Oh, I have a perfume for him. Oh my god, it is by the Ukrainian American brand. Sarah, you have that perfume, Devil's El Diablo. That's him. That's exactly that. Oh, did you smell? You were like, okay, you're too much for me. Okay. I need to run away, otherwise you will just take my soul out of my body. Yeah, that's it. El Diablo, and it's super affordable. Guys, if you are looking for a very dark burnt coffee scent with bitter chocolate, that's it. If you're in the States, you can get it. If you're in Europe, you can get it too. It's affordable. Look at it. Ooh. By the way, short story time on that movie. I watched it for the first time. I was maybe 13, so not too little, but still not little. Like not. adult yet. And actually I want to spray it on. I was watching it alone at home, and first, like Keanu Reeves, Charlie Strong, I love them. They would make such a great couple. Beautiful, and the movie starts so nice. And then, like, I was like, my brain, I was just like sitting like there. And by the end, it was like maybe 2 a.m. in the morning, and they were like streaming it on TV in Ukraine. And I was just like sitting, like, literally. Yeah, very impressive movie. Oh, I haven't seen that. Psycho. Sorry. Vampires are the sexiest, you say? Okay. Then I need to move from my forest dark image. By the way, I have seen like such a fun movie about vampires. Don't remember the name. Give me a few notes. Blood? That's the only one that comes on my mind. Blood. What do you have with blood? Something with blood? Was actually for a while I was fascinated with the note of blood, although it smells metallic, right? And I'm not into metallic cool perfumes, but there was something. Oh, there is a perfume by Lorenzo Pazzalia, this brand right there, called Bloody Smoke. Maybe that would be a really nice one, because yeah, there is blood, there is smoke. It's super powerful. It's very dangerous. So I would say Bloody Smoke by Lorenzo Pazzalia. What would you guys recommend? Maybe I need to just let go this blood image. I don't know. Why is there? Okay, I need to proceed differently. A note of wine. Okay, note of wine I actually like a lot. Note of red wine, right? Red wine. There is a brand, I believe, which entire concept is blood. Some white bottles, if I'm not wrong. I'm just trying to check if I have any perfumes in my collection that feature the note of blood, but I doubt it. Sucrabil does. And there is a Rammstein perfume, Rosenrot. Anyway, red wine. I don't have a lot of perfumes with red wine. It's a great note. I like boozy, you know. So red wine. Sorry, I need to focus and find a fragrance. It's just a little bit difficult with my left hand. I can't really write too much. Okay, sorry, I need to move a little bit because it's difficult. It takes literally ages. Okay, so red wine. Here we go. It was actually in Rose Noir, which I think might be really nice for. Oh, sorry for. Oh, of course, red wine, brown sugar by Boko Boko. That would be really nice. That's a very nice one. 4160 Tuesdays has one perfume, Take Me to the River, and I believe some other one that has that note. Then, cherry ink, maybe actually. Oh, I hope I won't drop anything today. Bloody bad. Okay, cherry ink by Lorenzo Pazzalia. It's very multifaceted fragrance, actually. Speaking of cherry perfumes, short story. I was in Frankfurt today, right? I smelled Carmina, the new Creed perfume, and I'm not a fan of this brand, but I want this fragrance. I want it. It's one of the best cherries. The cherry is like unlike anything else. It smells of real cherries, no Moretto, nothing powdery, no almond. It's real cherries, real cherries, not boozy, fresh, right from the. Okay, literally, I want that perfume. Cherry ink. Yes, I think that would be nice for a vampire. That's my choice. I go with Lorenzo Pazzalia. Rosenrot, it's by Rammstein, Marisa. Rosenrot, it's like one of their songs, I believe, called the same. Rosenrot, one word. Rammstein. Or Cherrying, way more interesting. It's like a little bit powdery, but like very cool. Not one of those, girly fragrances at all. It's like such a multi-faced cherry, and it is not too boozy, which is also lovely. So yeah, that would be my choice for the vampire. It's also very elegant. Vampires, I believe, they are also a little bit, like spooky but beautiful. Oh yeah, of course, wine with blackberry and blackcurrant. That's very nice. What else can I recommend you with red wine? I have so many perfumes with it. There is one by Gallagher, by the way, called September, which is really, really cool. And the fragrance Saint Clement, which is definitely a Halloween fragrance because it's super dark. Actually, it's another very, very beautiful Halloweenish perfume. Oh, sorry. Because it's dark, it's bitter. It's by Stranger's Perfumery with cherry, tobacco, apricot, leather, fireplace, frankincense, espresso, oak musk, pomegranate, and red wine. So not blackberry, not blackcurrant, but pomegranate. And Prin created this perfume when cherry wasn't a mainstream. Oh my god, I sprayed that literally on my face. Super smart. Now I'll be smelling of bonfire and espresso all night, which means I won't fall asleep. That's great, that's great. But yeah, anyway, there's also like beautiful freshness in that perfume. I don't know where is it coming from, but it's not super dark immediately. Someone said creature from a black lagoon. Ooh, that would be interesting. Black lagoon. So should it be aquatic? Black lagoon. Let me look it up quickly. I thought it'll go with like something mainstream. Black lagoon. Okay, pictures. Is it? Oh, no, no, no. Is it an anime? What? Let me know. I don't know. Black Lagoon. Sorry. But yeah, okay, guys. I think we had a really nice run. Thanks for Georgie and Sarah. Very happy for your contribution. Dark aquatic. Okay, let's do that real quick. Dark aquatic. What would that be? What would that be? Something seaweedy. There's a perfume by zoologist Squid. I think that would work. Or sorry. Oh, water monster. Okay, what a monster. Water monster. That's actually fun. I also wanted to feature this fragrance, Chill Dr. Bro by Fantasy Community Perfumes. I mentioned El Diablo from. But I don't know which creature that would be suitable for. Because it's like a very uplifting, fun, and a little bit weird scent of good, like super mouth-watering, juicy, literally mouth-watering. You want to drink it, you want to eat it, you want to just like that. And it's like a cannabis scent that's not too harsh, which I really like. It's like sourish and great, but I don't know what creature that would suit. So yeah. Okay, let's think about this monster. How about Benny when he has just woken up? Benny has just woken up. James, to be honest with you, better no perfume because that would be funny if I spray perfume on him when he has just woke up. I really need to pamper Benny and prepare him that he will be sprayed with something. Benny is a very Hatanus, if there are any Germans watching. Seaweed. Okay, I'm just looking up perfumes with note of seaweed. Thinking of the one. Oh, okay, I know which one. It's called Zeitgeist by the brand Schwarzloser Berlin from Germany. That's it. It's like dark aquatic to me. I've always had struggles wearing it. It's familiar with them, but yeah, that would be it. Or Renier has a beautiful aquatic perfume. That stuff is pungent. That stuff is really, really beastly. And I believe that's Yuhu Monster, but like in a beautiful way. And yes, I guess that's for the sea monster. Anyway, guys, we are here. We've been here for an hour, and I think it's best time to wrap it up. Did I disappear? Yes, thank you, James, for being here. He was the first one. I had another perfume I wanted to open, but we had like such a nice talk, so I'll show it in one of my other videos and open it probably tomorrow. I can have another like update on what's new in my collection. Do you enjoy watching those videos? Oh, I wanted to ask you a few questions. Well, anyway, maybe I will ask that in the community tab. What would got to wear goddess of magic night, the moon? Oh, okay, night, moon. I have a perfume called Shining Moon. It's a new one by. Do I have it here? Yes, I do. This one called Shining Moon, and it's so beautiful. It's actually very uplifting. It's not dark. It's juicy, uplifting, woody, a little bit spicy, super cool. Shining Moon. If you wanted something darker. And I also wanted to mention Mad Tea Party by Le Frac. Huge shout out to this brand. They have very weird collection. This perfume is about dark brew of tea with a sour element and buttery texture. Very cool and super strong. Like this stuff is like nuclear powerful. But yeah. Anything from Zara that would be good for Halloween? Yes. This new vanilla, my favorite, Supreme Vanilla. I believe there is note of ink. Is it in here? I'm so confused with this collection by Zara, actually, because of the names. I can't remember. But I love the entire collection. I feel like it's very underrated. It received mixed reviews from bloggers. Hi, Malka, what's up? And yes, it received mixed reviews, but I absolutely adore it. I have a review on the entire collection, but this one I have in like bigger size, Supreme Vanilla. I just want to make sure if we have the note of ink in here. Yes, so ink, vanilla, the sugar, it's very different, you know. Oh yes, and there's definitely a dark edge. Like it smells even like a burnt when you light a candle, like you know, like that. Help me with the word. The lightning match, like that note is in here. Like smoky, little decent touch. It's in here. Oh, for those who didn't give the video a huge thumbs up, would appreciate if you could do that. But yeah, this. James, like, go ahead, get it like a 30 ml. Not even this. It's around 15 pounds, I believe. It's not too crazy. So get it, and it's like so cool. It's cool even not for Halloween. But that's my recommendation. Yeah, if you love that smell, it's in here. Maybe that's the ink. I don't know. People don't like it too much, but I find it absolutely unique and different. And huge shout out to Zara, what they are doing. Like with some collections are man, some collections are very simple, boring to me. There is a new mask I've heard about that I am not looking forward to. To be honest with you, I think it's gonna be too simple, but sometimes they're doing something really cool. So Zara is not bad at all, but I smell so weird right now with all this mix. And I have a little bit of just wanted to open it, but I have nothing underneath, so I won't do that. I smell of Carmina, and dang, that's such a beautiful perfume. I wish I could go out and buy it just tomorrow. The scent of real cherries is so rare, and I absolutely did not expect it from Creed. First of all, they create a cherry perfume and it comes in a dark bottle. So I thought it's gonna be in the style of Lost Cherry, but it's not. It's such a surprise. It's amazing. So I wish I could just go out, buy it, and wear, and enjoy it. But it's very pricey. It's like 200 euros or something. So the fragrance is fresh and extremely long lasting, so the quality is there for sure. The bottle is pretty. I saw it being sent to some reviewers in PR, and I don't know what they think about it. And with PR, it can be difficult, but I'm like 100% sure that all reviewers say they real thoughts on the perfumes. There is no reason to lie about it, to be best. And it's a very beautiful perfume. So although I haven't gotten it, I don't have it yet. It's super duper cool. 75 looks like it's around. Yeah. It's very expensive. It's crazy. Like my limit is at 200, and if it's above, then I would think once, twice. It will take me years to get it, but it's very hard to find something like that on the market. Most cherry perfumes, they are sweet or a little bit artificial or in the style of lost cherry, and I have a lot of those and really like them. For example, one of my favorites is actually cherry punk. It's like this syrupy dark cherry, and it's very cool, but I have nothing, absolutely nothing like Carmina in my collection. So it impressed me today so much. Like I sprayed on myself, and I've been I could smell it during the live stream before I sprayed myself with a ton of other things. So yes, I hope I will manage to get it before Christmas or before the end of the year, because I want to feature it in like the best of episode of the 2023 releases. So just in case you want, you can support me on Buy Me Coffee website, so I can actually go ahead and buy it. But yes, that was all for today's Halloween stream. I believe we covered lots of interesting things. Maybe we forgot the unicorn. It's not too Halloweenish, but Anna was asking for it, as I remember. And when it comes to the bottle, for a unicorn, that would be mask complexity, but it doesn't smell unicornish. It smells very spicy, almost kitchen spicy, which is surprising for a mask perfume. There is some booze in here. It smells of kitchen spices. It smells woody. It smells very sexy, but not too musky. So when it comes to the bottle, I would go with this. Or it smells just like beautiful warmed up wine in the kitchen, to which you add some spices. Definitely Halloweenish, not too unicorny, but the bottle is. And the fragrance for a unicorn would be, hold on, have something like that. Maybe just trying to find like the best. Unicorn is something absolutely oh, okay, of course. So there is this fragrance, and even the bottle is nice, called Kamutra. It's very luxurious, super pretty, by Attar Al-Has, and it's unicorny. It's Where should I start? It smells incredible. You think of so many things when you smell it. It was actually my first love from this brand. Oh, it's very fresh. It is very juicy. You have like a blast of fruits in here. And they smell perfumes from early 2000s. Okay, very, very classy. But like there is beautiful powdery sweetness, really delicate touches of something. So it's magical. That's it. Very magical, very luxurious, very expensive fragrance. You're a joy as always. Thank you for these fun videos. Yes, it was so much fun, guys, chatting with you. I missed the live streams. If you like them, you want to see more coming, then give this thumbs up, watch my videos, comment, tell me what you're interested in, be more active, all those things that I always ask you for. If you appreciate my content, because YouTube algorithm is tough, so you also need to be a little bit more active by pressing the like button, subscribing, recommending, dropping a comment. All of that matters. So thank you so much for participating in today's discussion. Okay, I'll be thinking about updating Christmas holiday fragrances list. Maybe I will do it. Can't promise you anything, but I got your idea. I like it. Thank you so much. Have a great Halloween. Spooky Halloween. Have any plans? It's Monday, so I don't know. Maybe you're going to the party. Wear something bold. Doesn't matter what it is. Wear something beast mode. That should be great for Halloween. Yes. And stay tuned. We'll see each other next one. Oh, it's Tuesday. So well, anyway, Tuesdays just as bad as Monday. Bye, guys.